Look, there's something. I'd show you that there's something in it. You can kind of see. Look, it's coffee. Look at that. It's a huge mug though. I can't get a ship. Okay, I'm being ridiculous. No, it's a regular size mug. I was kidding. I fixed KW Rocketry. I had installed the wrong version. See if it shows up here. I added in procedural fairings. There it is. I could pump up the volume on this science music because this is what this room here, the heart of the space program. That's I think. That's just my opinion. When I play, this room is what it's all about. Not because it gives us upgrades, but because of this single piece of music. This is why I knew I was like, we're saving our money for something. I knew we were saving our money for something. This is it. This is half of our money. Something like it's missing. Like that's not what it's supposed to look like. But whatever, we're going to detach momentarily, so we don't mind. Okay, well that's pretty good. So that burn is going to be 265 meters per second. This is my plan. He doesn't need more than that. We should be free to depart and head back to Kerbin just on Jeb's little engine. All right, that's our maneuver node. Actually have to stage. There we go. I want about 30. I don't know if that's perfect, but that's what I want. I'd like that. Probably take less time to just relaunch this craft. Oh, we're getting the internal view. Oh, I like being able to look inside. Hello, Jeb. Let's do a crew report. Sure. We've apparently not done this. Turn retrograde. Uh-huh. Delete the maneuver node, that's for sure. F5. EVA. EVA report. Board. Board. That was nerve-wracking, but we got our EVA report from the upper atmosphere. Everything's all right. They are going to pay me to rendezvous two vessels. Two vessels. So I will do the high G adventure very quickly. Let's have Val. Jeb, you just got home. Like, you have paperwork to do. I know you hate it. I know you hate the paperwork, Jeb. But you have to do it. Because otherwise I'd have to do it, and I'm not going to. Jeb just wants to fly. He just can't help himself. He wants to be in the plane. And we can retract the flaps so that I don't accidentally leave those on the whole flight like I've done before. It's very hard to pull enough Gs to knock out Kerbals when your flaps are deployed. And if you look out your left window, you will see not much of much. I think this is going to be our last knocking Kerbals out flight. One's out, the other's out. Okay. All the blood went into your ears. Jeb seems like he's got this maniacal grin. I believe that we get a lot of reputation from that. Is this my reputation slider? How do I even read it? I don't even know. I genuinely don't know how to play this game now that it's like finished. I understood this game better when it was in 0.25. Any crew between vessels near Minmus, I have to launch them separately. I've learned that the hard way. Go on an orbital spacewalk. Well, that's how it's done. What did I call it? I used a random name generator. It was like freezing something. It was weird freezing something. So we're going to do that. We also should be seeing a burn time for stage 6 that is different from stage 5. Contracts are running my life. I tried not to let it happen, but that's what's happening. All right, here we go. If at any point in this it seemed like I was trying to get perfect efficiency, clearly that's not going to be happening. I really do like lining up the tank so that they make this pattern though. I find that fun. And we're going to lose those engines. There we go. That's what I tried to do the first time. That's still a maneuver as I want. Whoa! We're going very much the wrong way. All right, where's Minmus? I really enjoy this new bit here. Maybe it's good that I don't have to do any thinking. Look at that. We just carry on like nothing happened. I really like having the 1 meter cargo bays. A little drum beat of Shift X. Shift X. I F5 compulsively. We're waiting for them to pay me to land. I'll do science when somebody's forking over the cash, apparently. I'll have to do a lot of silly contracts if I don't get paid to do what I want to do. And now we can press 7 to start the scanner. Ignore the clipping that's going on. It looks good when it's done. Why is this always sideways? Like, why? In what way would I want to install this part looking like that? Like, why wouldn't I want it like this? It could become a science lander at some point. Critically, we want no one in it. No one's in it. Now, will this actually work? I really haven't, like, thought this out very well. No. Go back up. Never mind. Apparently, it's not going to have way too much thrust. This is not the launch I wanted it to be. Not the launch I wanted it to be at all. That's efficiency for you. Well, there's times to get Kerbals right. And there's times to not worry, I think. I've incorrectly guessed which way I was pointing here. Time acceleration stability. I don't have any shame. I do want to go to a moon, but not that moon. Oh, this is just going to be a bit of a mess. We just need the moon to move a little. There we go. We got that is a Minmus encounter. That's a 2-second burn, so let's thrust limit it down so it's more than a 2-second burn. I originally said, oh, I'm only going to stream interesting parts, but the criteria for what's going to be interesting is subjective to the point that that basically means I will not stream unless I make the most impressive craft anyone has ever made in Kerbal Space Program, at which point I'm not doing anything. I know it's using electric power, but we have solar panels for a reason. I think it looks cool and I want to keep looking at it. Got signal and I got plenty of solar panels. Oh, it's very wintry. It looks like it's snowing, but I think it's massively too warm to be snowing, so I don't really know what's going on. Oh, we're in the moon sphere of influence. I was not aware of that fact. What we're doing is we're boosting our apoaps so that we can do a plane change maneuver more cheaply. Because this is only 55 meters per second to do this burn here. But this quality of life is just so improved. At the ascending node, please. The trick is to not accidentally end up going the wrong way. That'd be really embarrassing. Changing our orbital direction by 90 degrees. I warped through it. It'll be wrong, but it'll be fine. See, we can change our inclination so much more cheaply out here. There. I mean, it's still wonky. This is the trial and error method of orbital maneuvers. Entered into suborbital flight above Minmus. Okay. I actually didn't mean to. That was sort of an accident. Yeah, that last one. See, it spins around. They spin around it. I want the little pink ones to line up. The orange ones will not, but the little purple pinkish ones will line up, and that's our bit there. Val's been having quite a mission. This is just so that she can get in the other ship once and then come back. Last time I did a rendezvous maneuver, I almost smacked the ships into each other, so... Alright, within 0.1 meters per second, that's sufficient. So now she just has to get out. I've been having a good time. So that's our contract parameters complete. Also, we got a lot of science. So we can blast through tier 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is this tier 6 or 5? Because this is tier 1, or is this tier 0? Done for now. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day.